You've probably heard of or even used carbon offsets. They're a kind of eco-credit generated by projects that reduce or avoid carbon emissions. Each credit represents 1 ton of CO2. And the market for these credits has grown rapidly in recent years, as many of the world's biggest companies have made net zero commitments and are looking for ways to scrub out their emissions. A top seller of these offsets is South Pole, a Zurich-based climate company with a hand in nearly 1,000 carbon projects around the globe. South Pole has ridden the corporate sustainability boom to become one of the world's first carbon unicorns, with investment from Salesforce, the Singapore government, and Liechtenstein's royal family, and it counts many of the world's biggest companies among its clients. It now, though, faces a huge challenge to its integrity and reputation. Its biggest project, which claims to have prevented the annihilation of a forest nearly the size of Puerto Rico, has become its biggest liability. While South Pole's Kariba project has certainly helped protect the forests in northern Zimbabwe, the original prediction of mass deforestation was by all accounts, even South Pole's, wildly overstated. This has allowed South Pole and its partner in Zimbabwe to sell credits for saving trees that weren't under threat. That means Gucci, Nestle, McKinsey and other clients that bought Kariba credits have unwittingly overstated their own progress in combating climate change. For its part, South Pole adamantly denies that the Kariba credits are in any way illegitimate. They say the project met industry rules, and if the original estimates of deforestation are deemed to be too aggressive, the project can make up for this by not issuing credits in the future. What happens next will be critical for South Pole. Kariba, as South Pole's flagship project and the second most popular in the voluntary carbon market, is big enough to further erode confidence in a market that has been rocked by several recent scandals. And we already see some companies pulling back from buying offsets or choosing to no longer rely on middlemen like South Pole and instead working to develop their own carbon projects.